Alright, so I haven't looked at any of the cards yet, but I have an oracle card and a tarot card for each sign, and I'm going to go through those now and give you some messages on that. And I also pulled an oracle card for the main energy of the month as well. So the main energy oracle card for this month is White Tara, which is sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environment, situation, and chemicals. So this is really about acknowledging what feels good to you. This is really about releasing, again, what no longer serves and allowing for the things that feel good and resonate with you to really happen. So many of the things that feel good to us, we have judgment about, we have resistance to because we don't feel we're worthy. So this month is really about stepping into that and allowing for those things to be in your life and be peaceful about them. All right, so the first cards are for Aries. So first we have the Six of Knives. The Six of Knives is about moving from a darker space to a lighter space. So this month, if you've been feeling like you've been trapped in a certain area or things have been stagnant, you will be moving into a lighter space. So that's really good for you guys, Aries. Things are coming into a lighter space. Again, as you release what no longer serves, you will move into a space that feels better. I know that probably seems like that's kind of just a repeat, but it's really specifically important for you guys. So your goddess this month is Bast, which is independent. Your independence is the foundation of your strength and success. So again, if there are things that have been holding you back, if there are things that you've been doing because you feel you have to do them, it's time to let that go. It's time to really step into your independence and really step out on your own journey. That's really important. So if you want to research the goddess Bast, that'd be really good. The goddess Bast is one of my favorites, all-time favorites. I connect to her very deeply. So be sure to look into this goddess this month and glean some information from her. She, because I know so much about her, I can tell you a little bit about her. She's about pleasure. She's about allowing. She's about not rushing. She's about taking her time. She's about sensuality. So step into this energy this month and really step into your divine independence and really know what you're worth. All right, so for Taurus, we have the Nine of Grails, which ironically I keep getting, which doesn't surprise me because I am a Taurus. So the Nine of Grails is about things being really, really good, especially in relationships, in your emotions. This is about the just everything feels yummy card. So this is the energy that's coming in for you guys. This can also represent sexuality and having a partner, really connecting with a partner, really feeling good and delicious. I'm trying to think of other words. I mean, you guys can see this card. It's yummy, yummy. This is about things getting to a really good space for you. This is about stepping into your divine sensuality and understanding what you want and allowing for that pleasure. Us Tauruses do not have a problem with that. And considering we're in the sign of Taurus, this is especially strong. So allow yourself to enjoy the earth, allow yourself to eat good food, allow yourself to enjoy. I don't have a problem doing that. All right, so we have another Egyptian goddess here. This is Maat, and this is fairness. So the situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So this month, if there are things you're worried about, understand that the universe is putting you where you need to be. Things will turn out exactly how they need to be. Allow for that timing and really step into that trust. So again, step into the energy of this goddess. Be sure to research her, and you can comment down below, what did you learn from this goddess? So really allow yourself to connect to this goddess. If you do goddess or god work, maybe this is time to call out to that goddess and really step into their energy. So enjoy that, Taurus, and also happy birthday to all you Taurians out there. It's very exciting. So happy birthday to the people who have had Taurus birthdays, but also coming up as well. My birthday's on the 16th. I'm very excited. All right, so next is Gemini, and you guys' card is the Lord of Knives, but also known as the King of Knives or the King of Swords. So this month is going to be about being aware of your thoughts. What thoughts are serving you and what are not. This is about having a wisdom. This is about thinking about what you're thinking about. The kings in the court cards are about wisdom and really knowing yourself in whichever suit they are in. So this is about thoughts. This is about taking control of your thoughts, being aware of them, and being just about what you're thinking about things. So know what you're focusing on, know what you need to not be focusing on. This is very important that you take this very seriously this month. All right, and your oracle card is Undying Love, or Isolt. I think that's how you pronounce it. And this is, the love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. So it's very important that you understand that if there is something that you feel you put out in a loving way, especially in a relationship, that was sacred, that was important, even if it didn't play out the way you wanted it to. It's important to understand that love is eternal, that love is always sacred, and that you can know that that was special whether or not it's happening right now. It's important to release those things back into the earth. It's a time to let yourself relax and mourn something that no longer exists for you. But it's important to understand that that was sacred whether or not you are feeling that it's being honored right now. So allow that back into the earth. Remember to give yourself undying love, to not judge yourself for things you may or may not have done, and allow yourself to not get caught up in it, but allow yourself to release and mourn that, and then have a renewing. Allow yourself to connect to the earth and allow yourself to heal. With time, it will happen, I promise. All right, so for Cancer, we have Ace of Grails. So you Cancer people out there, you are going to be stepping into a more self-loving, nurturing space. You might also be stepping into your spirituality more this month. You might be finding that love is coming your way and that you are stepping into a more soul-centered space for yourself. So that's very, very exciting. And your card, your oracle card for this month is, I'm not going to even try to pronounce this properly, but well, I'm going to try, but Nemetona. Sure. A sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. So this month, again, you are connecting to your spirituality, you're connecting to your soul. So this is very simple. Create sacred space for yourself while you do that. Allow yourself to connect to what feels good and tap into that divine energy for yourself. This is very important. And be sure to look up this goddess and see what she can give to you this month. So there you go. All right, next we have Leo. So Leo, we have Temperance. So we're creating balance. This is very important. You guys are fiery, so allow yourself to not get too caught up in certain things. Allow for that balance. As you feel a little tossed this month, you could possibly feel out of balance. So it's very important that you specifically create that, work and play atmosphere. Allow for your thoughts to become more balanced and neutral about things. You don't have to run on this scale of this is affecting me and then this is affecting me and the ups and downs. It's time to create awareness of what those thoughts are and to allow yourself to become in a more neutral, unattached space. Not that your feelings are not valid. All of your feelings are valid, but allow yourself to understand which emotions are serving you and which ones are not, and release them to the earth if they are not. And your goddess is Diana, focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. So this is exactly what your card is talking about. Understand that balance and focus in on what feels good. Allow yourself to not be thrown all over the place, but creating focus. You will reach what you want if you allow yourself to be more balanced and more direct with what you want. It's the back and forth that's really creating the things in your life not to manifest the way you'd like them to. All right, so next is Virgo. All right, we have the 10 of Skulls. So this is good. This is also the 10 of Pentacles. So this month you may be feeling a lot more secure financially. You may be feeling like things are starting to settle a little bit for you, especially in the physical world. Things kind of come together. You may be finding that a venture you've been working on is now is manifesting into what you were hoping it would, especially financially. So allow yourself to sit and enjoy the fruits and benefits of your labor, and know that this could potentially be something that could last a longer time for you. And your goddess is Athena, inner wisdom. You know what to do, trust your inner wisdom, and take appropriate action without delay. So again, having to do with the 10 of Pentacles, if there's something that you feel an intuition for, you need to focus on, allow yourself to trust your inner wisdom. What feels good, what doesn't, and go towards what feels good, what in your gut you know is right. And call upon Athena if you need some, guidance or wisdom, but you ultimately know what's good for you, so follow through on it. And also the Pentacles is the earth element, so you are really in your element, Virgo, because you are an earth sign. So allow yourself to connect to the earth and allow yourself to really enjoy the abundance that the earth is offering you as May comes through. All right, next is Libra. So we have the Lord of Grail. So this would be the King of Cups. So this month, Libra, it's really important to be aware of your emotions. It's important to have wisdom when it comes to your emotions. Are you letting your emotions run away with you? It's important to bring a centered, balanced state into this month. Take note of what feels good and what doesn't, and allow for the emotions of excitement to come through you. Allow for the emotions of sadness to also come through you. But understand that they are just emotions. They are your guidance system, but you do not have to dwell on them. Let them flow through you and have wisdom about what needs to be held in your body and what needs to be released. And your goddess is this. And this is about prosperity. So the universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. So allow for the universe to give to you. Do not resist it just because you do not believe you are worthy of this. You are worthy of abundance. You are worthy of your dreams. So allow yourself to release that resistance and allow it to flow to you. Focus on what you want, not what you don't want. So tap into this goddess, look her up, see what wisdom she can give you, and step into her energy this month.